everybody, I'm Bruce Brown, and I want to ask a question that people ask me pretty often about P90X. And that question is, well, can I do P90X? And you know what? For most people, I would say the answer is probably. You probably can. Here's sort of a rule of thumb I use when I talk to people about using P90X. And of course, we're getting really excited because January 7th, we're launching a P90X 90-day challenge group. And it's going to be a lot of fun, and people are going to be working together and supporting each other and all that, although we work out at home, and then we meet in a private Facebook group. So that's going to be kind of cool. But anyway, back to the question. Most people, I believe, can do P90X. What I will say to people, or a question I'll ask is, okay, have you ever in your life seriously worked out? Were you a competitive athlete in high school or in college? Or do you play, team sports now? Were you ever, a real fitness nut, where you ran or you worked out a lot in gyms and stuff? You went to a lot of aerobics classes or step classes, or you studied, martial arts or whatever. If there ever was a time in your life when you worked out real hard and you knew what that was like, you saw the gains, you felt the pains, I guess, okay? But you really made a commitment. You knew and you saw how it would pay off. Then, yeah, chances are you would do great and would really love P90X because you get the point that, yeah, you know what? You need to work out to get the results. Now, one of the things that's cool about P90X and actually all Beachbody programs is it comes with a 90-day, or rather a 30-day money-back guarantee, of course, but also P90X comes with a fit test. It's a test you take a few days before you start working the program, and if you can't pass it, then they recommend that you don't do the program. And so what do you do then? Well, then you can exchange, without cost. You can send back the program and get your money back to Beachbody, or you can exchange it with Beachbody for something else. And of course, if the price difference between what you exchange is less, then you get some extra money back. But so there are plenty of choices, and there are two other particular choices I want to mention. If you've never worked out hard, or if maybe you did, but you're really way out of shape. Well, there's a program called Power 90 that was the precursor to P90X, and it's an excellent program for people who want to start getting back in shape. I mean, it's really cool. It's also by Tony Horton, the guy who does P90X, and is based on some of the same principles. It just isn't as hard, and the workouts aren't quite as long, because the average P90X workout is about an hour a day, which is wonderful. It's a great commitment to make for yourself. But that leads to another point. A lot of people will say, well, I really want to work out, but I'm just so busy with all the stuff. I can't do an hour a day, so I can't do it. Well, hold the phone, cowboy or cowgirl, because there's also a program called 10-Minute Trainer. So here's my answer to when people say that. Do you have 10 minutes? Do you have 10 minutes a day when you can work out? Because if you do, there's a Tony Horton program called 10-Minute Trainer that is excellent. It comes in 10-minute segments. So you can do 10 minutes a day. If there's another day you have a little more time, you can do 20 minutes or 30 minutes. You can add on pieces, but it's broken up in such a way that for people who really are really rushed, no problem. You can just do 10 minutes a day and still get in amazing shape. So I'm Bruce Brown with Team Beachbody. You can find me at brucethecoach.com. I'd love to talk with you more about any of these programs or any of the other Team Beachbody programs, but particularly P90X, which is my favorite. And I'm going to be doing that challenge group along with everybody else starting January 7th. But also Power 90, the precursor to P90X, and 10-Minute Trainer. So there you go. I'm Bruce Brown. Hope this answers the question of, can you do P90X? Because you know what? I think you can. Thanks for watching.